Hey everyone, today I've got a chilling story that will make you think twice before telling even the smallest lies. This is the story of a mirror, but not just any mirror, a mirror that knows your dark secret. So sit back, turn off the lights, and let's dive in.
Alex was just an ordinary 16-year-old. School, homework, hanging out with friends, the usual teenage life. But one quiet evening, something strange arrived at his doorstep. A small, dusty package lay on the porch, with no name and no return address. Curiosity sparked. Alex carefully tore it open. Inside, wrapped in faded velvet, lay a mirror unlike anything he had ever seen. Its frame was carved with swirling, intricate designs that almost seemed alive in the dim light of his room. The glass itself shimmered, as if it were breathing. A shiver ran down his spine. "It's just a mirror," he told himself, trying to laugh off the uneasy feeling curling in his stomach. But he couldn't shake the sense that it was watching him. Something about it felt alive. That night, Alex sat alone in his room, staring into the mirror. Hesitantly, he whispered, "I finished my homework today." It was a tiny lie, nothing serious, but he wanted to see what would happen. The mirror rippled. Alex's reflection wavered, and then changed. Instead of himself slouched over his empty notebook, he saw the truth. He hadn't even opened his homework. Alex jumped back, heart racing. "No, that can't be real," he whispered. The mirror glimmered again, reflecting him perfectly, but with a faint smirk that made his skin crawl. From that moment on, he knew the mirror didn't just reflect what was. It reflected the truth, no matter how deeply he tried to hide it. The next days, Alex experimented with small lies, claiming he had cleaned his room, hiding snacks from his parents, fibbing about finishing chores. Each time, the mirror revealed the truth. But it didn't stop there. Late at night, soft whispers began to echo in the room, words Alex could barely hear. Secrets he had buried deep inside began to surface. The prank he pulled on his best friend, the lies he told to teachers, the times he spread gossip about classmates. Every time he avoided the truth, shadows grew longer in his room, creeping across walls and floors. His reflection no longer looked like him. It twisted and contorted, mocking him silently with every lie he had ever told. Alex's sleep became restless. He tried to ignore it, telling himself it was all in his head. But the whispers persisted, growing louder each night, demanding something he wasn't ready to give: honesty. Days later, Alex's life began to unravel. Friends noticed he was distracted. His grades slipped, and the guilt gnawed at him. Then one night, the mirror spoke clearly, almost audibly. "Face the truth or lose yourself," it said. Alex froze. His reflection morphed into a shadowy version of himself, a doppelganger made of lies and secrets. It mimicked every wrong he had ever done, growing taller and more menacing with each lie. Panic surged through him. He tried to smash the mirror, but the frame resisted. Every strike only caused the shadows in the room to grow. They slithered along the walls, murmuring every secret he had ever hidden. He felt trapped. Every fiber of his being wanted to run, to hide, to deny. But the mirror had a way of making the truth unavoidable. Finally, trembling, Alex realized there was only one way to stop it. He had to confess every lie. He started small, admitting his hidden pranks and apologizing to the friend he had hurt. The shadows recoiled slightly. Then he confessed the gossip, the broken promises, the times he had been unkind to others. With each admission, the shadows shrank, the room growing warmer. The doppelganger slowly dissolved, leaving Alex staring at his reflection, ordinary, human, finally calm. The mirror shimmered one last time. The whispers faded into silence. Alex understood the lesson clearly. Honesty matters, even in the small things. Lies, no matter how harmless they seem, grow into shadows that haunt you. From that day forward, Alex promised never to lie again. But sometimes late at night, he would glance at the mirror. Though it looked ordinary, he could feel its gaze, still watching, still waiting. "Remember," Alex whispered to himself, "honesty is the only way to stay safe." The mirror remained quietly in his room, a silent guardian of truth, and a chilling reminder that secrets always find a way into the light. So, the next time you're tempted to tell even a little lie, think of Alex and the mirror that knew his secrets. Because some things, some mirrors, never forget.